The wonderful world of plumbing. We've ran into one more issue. Talked about changing this valve. Actually, I think this is the new one. This is the old one. Okay, so this is the old valve. Gonna change this, right? Looking on the end here, it's a Nibco valve. Okay, cool. I'll just buy another one. Let's run downtown, get the Nibco. Awesome. I'm sure they changed something that's 15 years old. But I'll just, got a compression nut on here. So hopefully I can just, put the new one on. So, the old one goes on, nut goes on, everything's good. So I should just leave that on, right? Grab the new one, put the new one in. And if you look, the new one has got a shorter, whatever the inside is. So now what do? So I went online and looked on YouTube here, and you can grind this off with a die grinder or something, or a Dremel tool, whatever, or you can get a puller to pull it off. Well, I don't have the puller, but I do have this puller, which is supposed to be for taking off faucet handles. I got it in a pile of stuff I had from something else. So I've got a few modifications here. I'll get you set up, and then we can take a look at how these things come off. All right, so how this works is I had to put some washers on here. They have a special tool that goes inside of here to kind of pilots on this. I don't have those, so I just, you might be able to do this even with like a 2-jaw or a 3-jaw, like a puller, if you got one in the shop. But, so you put this on here. I don't know if you can see any of that over there. Can you see any of that? All right, so go like that. Just kind of hold this together here, and you just force this thing off. I worked on the other one. Oh, this thing is not going to work on this one. That'll be awesome. It never works twice. I should have known. But oh, no, that didn't. Is that working? I don't know what that guy's doing. Maybe it's on the other side. Once it started turning, once it started moving, then it was. Try this again. Everything always works out perfect the third time. So, not working. Oh, awesome. Okay, let me get repositioned here. Get my light set up here. Had to remove the drain stuff here just to get access to this. So I want to get this somewhat in the center. I got a stack of washers on here, so that always works good. It's definitely not liking me this time. Well, I may have to get something different. Well, it's starting to move a little bit though. Let me give it another one maybe. I don't know if this tool isn't super heavy duty, so I need another washer on here maybe. Let's see what we got here. That seems pretty good. Okay. This one on. Get this back down. Trying to hold this all together. Doesn't really seem to be this here. It is moving some. The last one came off real easy. Seems like whenever you guys are here is when it doesn't work. Interesting. Alright, let's try this again. This tool seems like it's really not very heavy duty either. Maybe there's something. Can I move this? Oh, move this thing. Yeah, that might be how it works. Okay. Slide this thing down. There you go. Then I'll hold it. Now we're talking. I think it's moving now. See if you can sneak in here with the camera up on top here. So you can see it somewhat moving. Let's see if I can get the light a little better for you. Probably not. Is it moving? Okay, now we're at the end here. Let me get this repositioned here. I'm on this washer. See how far I have. It's moving some. See how it's moving from the backside where it's shiny back here? Let me try this one more time. Again, it's a stack of washers on here, so not real great, but give her a shot. but you get kind of the idea. And then once I got it a little bit closer to the end, stay there with that. I had it closer to the end in the last one. Then you take one of these and you kind of, yeah, I may have to finagle a little more with the puller here yet. It's cool how the last one came like right off, but now that you guys are here, you take one of those washers off so I can get it inside there? I don't know. That's not going to work too good either, is it? Oh, we'll see. Let's jam this washer inside this pipe. Yep, that's what it's doing. All right, so now we got to get that out of there. Okay. Let's flip this stack of washers around. This washer here, it seemed to work last time. Okay, get it like that. Maybe if I get it all centered, it'll be all right. This to be there, this to be there, get this thing here. Okay, now let's try this again. There it comes. So hopefully you can see part of that. Yeah, now it's, you gotta get the washer stack up because it's not the right tool for the job, but it is what it is. Okay, so now we're right at the end. Okay, so that went perfect, you know. Then you get this on here, and you just kind of, finagle this thing off like that. And then you got your part off, and you put your new one on, and good to go.